You mix one part exercising with one part learning and a great partnership with BYU Idaho, and you got the perfect formula for success. The mission of Right at School is inspired a love of learning and a commitment to healthy living. They are also committed to building communities. That's why they are offering their program for free on afternoons when the PTO is meeting at the school.
Well, because it's super important for the parents to get involved in their school, because the more they're involved in the school, the better off it is for the kids. And we're a partner with them. So hand in hand, we're going to be able to make that happen. And then in addition to that, their kids get to have some fun and enjoy our program, and maybe they'll want to come try it out someday.
We joined them during their quick dodgeball game at Cloverdale. The students really enjoyed these activities, and it's not too late to sign up.
So we're still enrolling. Over the next 2 weeks, we're going to have open houses at all of the elementary schools, so you can come and check it out. They'll be from 3 to 6 in the afternoon. And we're also opening up a new program called Homework, Fun, and Fitness, where instead of coming to the Right Club, which is a 3-hour day, you can come and join us for an hour and a half and really just come in and get some fitness done and really get your homework done.
For more information about the program, please contact Cheryl at 390-1999. Let's take a look at that forecast. Wind could be a factor this weekend. With the recent snowfall, you want to keep an eye out for drifting conditions. The wind will usher in some warmer temperatures. I'm forecasting a high of 35 on Sunday. It will be even warmer on Monday with a high of 37. But don't get used to it for too long. A cold front will enter the area Monday night, but before that, we could see a little bit of rain turning into snow. Our highs by the end of the week will be close to the season's average. And now let's take a look at sports. There's 4 major games this coming weekend. For the AFC, Kansas City at New England Patriots Saturday morning, and Sunday afternoon is Steelers at Broncos. The 2 NFC games playing this weekend is Green Bay at Arizona on Saturday morning, and Seattle and Carolina Sunday afternoon, all fighting to go to the conference championship. So we should be seeing 4 pretty intense games. Let's take a look at those matchups. Let's first take a look at the KFC Chiefs versus the New England Patriots. The Chiefs are coming off of a tremendous win against the Houston Texans, 30-0. You can expect a good passing game with 173 passing yards throughout the game last week. This is not only the Chiefs' 12th win in a row, but also the first one against the Texans in the playoff game since 1994. Now, let's take a look at the New England Patriots. The Patriots had a bye week when they clinched the number 2 seed in the AFC division. You can expect their starting quarterback, Tom Brady, to be throwing the football with having the most passing yards in the NFL this season. You can also expect a lot of one-on-one Tom Brady to Edelman and Gronkowski, both battling injuries, but report able to play on the game this Saturday. You can also expect a tight game with these matchups. Let's take a look at the other AFC game, the Denver Broncos versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's take a look at the Pittsburgh Steelers stats. Also, the Steelers are coming off an unbelievable win against Cincinnati Bengals last Saturday night with an 18-16 win. Even though their starting quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger, is injured, he is still able to play in the game Sunday night. Their fierce competitors, the Denver Broncos, have one of the best defenses in the league. But their starting quarterback, Peyton Manning's body is slowly falling apart, and he also is leading the NFL with the most interceptions this season. But they are leading the AFC with the number 1 seed. Now let's move on to the NFC games, starting with Green Bay at Carolina. Let's take a look at Green Bay Packers, also coming off a tremendous win against the Washington Redskins, 35-18. You can expect unbelievable plays with this team. QB quarterback Aaron Rodgers is known to have thrown a couple Hail Marys in the postseason games. Let's take a look at the opponents, the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals had a bye week last week when they clinched the number 2 seed in the NFC. You can also expect a lot of fire from this team and conservative playing throughout this game. I predict it's going to be a close game with this kind of matchup. The last NFC game is Seattle Seahawks versus the Carolina Panthers. Let's first take a look at the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle has one of the best defenses in the NFL and play fierce when it is on. And played fierce, which is one of the reasons they are hard to beat. They play with no mercy and also have tough guys like Sherman, but they are up against the number 1 seed in the NFC. the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers started their postseason almost undefeated with only one loss against the Atlanta Falcons. With their fast quarterback Cam Newton, who can run and throw the ball, it's going to be a hard time to beat them. It's going to be hard to beat them. That's going to do it for sports, so thanks for watching.